What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 15 Buccaneers franchise. And today, your 12-2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the road, taking on the 7-7 New Orleans Saints. And the Buccaneers are just looking to go out and get another win, of course, trying to get that first round bye. That first round bye is extremely important for me. And last year we had it, and we had home field advantage throughout the entire NFC, but we still didn't have the best record in the NFC. I think that belonged to Seattle. But they lost to the Cardinals, and we ended up eventually losing to the Cardinals as well. But we're still looking for that first round bye. And as you see, we're only one game ahead of the Eagles and the Packers. So we gotta just not let our foot off the gas. The Saints still have an outside shot of making the playoffs, but we're gonna crush those dreams right here, right now. Make sure they don't get in, because letting them in, we can't just let them in. Pfft, screw that. We want them out. We want them out. Get out with you. But you see the Saints injury report. They have quite a few players on the injury report. A lot of them are key players as well. So this will be a little bit easier for us. Junior Gillette is their biggest piece that is out with a PCL tear. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this game against the New Orleans Saints. We're still trying to get that first round bye. That first round bye is really important to me, and we hope we get it clinched today. And I'll see you guys in the game.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 16 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important. Because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, you're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
The Buccaneers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Thomas Morstead getting his team set as we're about to get underway here.
And we are underway here in New Orleans, taking on the Saints as Martinez Murphy taking his pass to 20 down to about the 23-24 yard line. Actually down to the 23. I think they kind of shafted us there. But whatever. Here comes Mike Glennon, our franchise quarterback, so to speak. But he hasn't been like, of course, he hasn't been like the Drew Brees or the Matthew Stafford who throws for a shit ton of yards and gets a shit ton of touchdown passes. Nah, he's more like the franchise quarterback who's kind of like in that Russell Wilson role, except he can't run. So, obviously, we have a situation here where Mike Glennon does have high value, and he's a really good quarterback, but he's kind of got a limited role, if you know what I mean. But we do not get a touchdown on the very first possession. Surprise, surprise. Here comes Drew Brees. Now, he gets a ton of yards. He gets a shit ton of yards and a shit ton of touchdown passes. But the thing is, he also throws a shit ton of interceptions, especially against my team. But you look at right here, here's Kenny Stills, and he gets the first down. Kenny Stills is a big threat to us. So is Brandon Cooks and, of course, Jimmy Graham. So the Saints have a lot of loaded receivers. They also do have Marcus Colston, who has been their big-time weapon for quite some time. But you look at right here, Alteron Werner comes up with that pick as, you know, we gotta force Drew Brees to throw it deep. And if you're going to beat Drew Brees in this game, you got to make him throw it deep. Because, you know what, Madden, it's almost impossible to throw the ball deep in this game. And I heard a lot of things about Madden 16 about how in draft, if you watch Moonlight Swami's like little unacceptable, this is unacceptable to Madden video. It's like about a minute and like 10 seconds long. But he does make some valid points about Madden 16. That it's like too easy for receivers to jump like twice their height. And I've seen the footage. I'm like, bro, this is not acceptable. You cannot have people jumping twice their height. And it happened in NCAA too, where people were jumping like like over themselves. Like Danny Woodhead straight up teabagged somebody. I saw it in the comment section. I was like, that's not right, man. Danny Woodhead cannot jump. He's a good player, but he's not like has the ups of LeBron James or anybody like that. So obviously I heard a lot of issues in Madden. They got to be fixed to bring more realism to the game. Swami kind of compared it to NFL Street, which I think it's fair for the claim he made. But I'm like, that's a little bit over the top, in my opinion. But hey, I'm not gonna judge his opinion too much. Like he has a valid point, but there's always other people's opinions as well. Draft Champions does look a good mode. I plan on bringing it over to Madden 16. If they took away the head-to-head matchups in Draft Champions, then I'm kind of boned because I've had some head-to-head matchups that I wanted to go up against some other YouTubers. I've been kind of sitting here just by myself lately. Yeah, I do talk to Swami and Robbie from Two Brothers Gaming on pretty much a daily basis, but they are only doing so. We can only do so much as like commentators. So I want to try and expand it a little bit, try and get some more commentators involved, play some Draft Champions or even Ultimate Team or whatever. I know I did a little bit of Ultimate Team in NCAA, but anyway, I want to try and bring that back a little bit because I really did enjoy it for the time that I did it. I liked going head-to-head against like other YouTubers, if that makes sense. But I do have a few of them lined up, so we're going to see what we could do with Madden 16 Draft Champions or Ultimate Team, whatever you could do the head-to-head matchups in that mode. But we are up 7-0 here. We finally got our first touchdown from Mike Evans. Kenny Stills with the catch right there, and the Saints are in scoring position here on 3rd down and 2 with just 38 seconds left in the half. Drew Brees again. This time it's Kenny Stills once again getting past that first down marker. Getting that first down, of course, getting the first down. 13 seconds left, 3rd down and 17 for the Saints at about the 35. So they're pretty much like in the same spot that they were last time. But here is Jimmy Graham picking up 4 yards on that play. Kind of a pathetic play by Jimmy Graham right there. Also, a note on Jimmy Graham. If you guys expect Jimmy Graham to be in Seattle and expect him to do big things, you're wrong. He will do good. For the system he is in, he will do good, but he will not be nothing like he was in New Orleans. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't think Jimmy Graham will be a top 10 tight end anymore. There's probably other tight ends like Zach Ertz, for example. He's really good. Brent Selleck. There's a lot of good tight ends in the league anymore, especially Rob Gronkowski. He is probably the best tight end in my opinion. But you see right there, Levante David taking that to the house, and that is a touchdown for the Buccaneers. And it's now 14-3, as the Buccaneers look like they're going to run away with this to begin the second half. So Drew Brees looking deep, of course. Every receiver's deep, but Stephon Gilmore says, no, not today. Not today. So he gets it. We're in good position now. We're in very good position. I like this position. But we can't take this like too far ahead now, because look at this. Look at this. Bop. Doug Martin just gets bopped right there and just fumbles the football. No. We can't have that. No, not good. Not good at all. 3rd down and 13 for the Saints here at the 44. Here's Drew Brees, steps back, looking for that screen pass, but gets taken down for the sack as Means, being a meanie, being a bully, getting that sack. 2nd down and 2 here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Glennon, steps back, looking right side, and who else but Mike Evans, getting that first down. He's been doing very good work today, being very, very productive. 3rd down and 10 here for the Tampa Bay Bucs. Here at the 41, here's Mike Glennon, steps up and fires it deep, and it's going to be batted away because he threw it into triple coverage. Not a good throw at all. What is he doing out there? Bad throw, Mike Glennon, bad throw. But 1st and 10 here for the Saints. They have 4 wide receivers, actually 3 wide receivers and a tight end if you include Jimmy Graham in the slot. But look at this. Drew Brees steps up, fires, caught by Harris, and Harris takes it to about midfield. And Drew Brees looking pretty good so far. As far as, outside of his interception numbers, he's thrown 3 of them. But anyway, and they're going to hand it off this time. And look at this. Oh, spin move. Look at that. Look at the spin move. Harris gets a first down. He's averaging 4 yards a carry, but you know, those 2 big carries have really helped him. Other than those 2 big carries, he's been kind of quiet. So that it's a very like asterisk like 4 yards a carry. So we're gonna take it as it is though. 3rd down and goal here for the Saints. Here's Drew Brees all alone in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers on the play. He's looking, has time, and it's short of the end zone as that one is caught. I do believe that is Brandon Cooks, and Brandon Cook is still short of the end zone. So they're going to settle for a field goal right here, making it 14-6. And yes, they're within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, but I'm not all that worried because the defense is just playing that well. Josh Scobie, whoop-de-doo. You got a field goal. You got 2 field goals on the day. Whoop-de-doo. But you see, we got a catch right there from Vincent Jackson on 3rd down, but he gets ripped off, I feel like. So we're going to go for it on 4th and inches. Handoff to Lonnie Pryor. 1st down. Yeah, I feel like we got ripped off on that 3rd down play. I feel like, you know, we should just go down and not have to worry about it. But here on a 3rd down and 12 here, Mike Glennon steps up and fires it deep. And this one is caught by Tyquan Underwood. What a deep play. What a nice, beautiful catch in traffic to get that one. Nice catch, Underwood. Beautiful, beautiful. Round of applause. But off this time to Safarian Jenkins inside the 5-yard line. And the Bucs are in business. Mike Glennon looking better than he did last game. Hasn't turned the ball over. And he's even got a couple of touchdown passes, including this one right here, to who else? Mike Evans. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the game, making it 21-6. And ladies and gentlemen, this looks like it's going to be wrapped up here pretty shortly. 3rd down and 26 with a minute and a half to go, 93 seconds to be exact. Drew Brees looks, and it's caught by Graham, but no. And we get the ball back with just 50 seconds left after the Saints just pretty much waste all their timeouts. And we add another field goal, making it 24-6, as that is going to wrap this one up. The Buccaneers are now 1 win away from clinching that 1st round bye. The Bucs win 24-6 on the road. So next week we take on the Falcons once again. I know we just took them on yesterday, but now we take them on again tomorrow. So yes, get prepared for that. And then the playoffs are just around the corner, so be prepared for that. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of myself, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and also click the like button to show your support for my channel. And you know, just being a general nice guy, it looks good on it. It makes me feel good about myself that you guys are showing your support like this and showing your support for my content. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I am out. Peace.